Salud, amiga. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jenny here. I know I've been gone for a long time, but I have you a really great video. Thanks to you all who engaged in yesterday's post where I shared the creative funk that I've kind of been in the last couple of weeks. Now, I sat in the lab and brainstormed and tested this out for myself, as you can see here, and this is why I'm filming a video. I have three simple steps that you can follow to get out of your creative funk. Step number one, you want to get into that creative space, whether it's an actual physical space, whether it's a mental, but you want to get into that creative space. If you have not been in your creative space, it is very easy for you to get into that funk. And for me, I had not spent time in my creative space, around my creative tools, even around my creative friends. And that tends to push me into that space where there's no ideas flowing, I'm not inspired, I just don't want to create anything. So you want to get into that space. For me, it was listening to my favorite music, it was cleaning my space, finding an outfit like this one, which I love, to really get into that creative mood. And another great tip that I typically follow, and this might be helpful to you, is to connect with your audience. So I put it out there. I let people know that I was in a creative funk, and I created a poll. And one of the options I put, maybe you don't know how to get out of creative funk. Do you want me to show you how? That one vote, a friend of mine, really inspired to create today's video. And so sometimes it's as simple as asking the right question that will place you back into your creative space. Step number two, creative direction. When you're a content creator or any type of creator, you really want to have some creative direction. Sometimes when we're in a funk, we just don't know where to start. And one of the great ways that you can find creative direction is by finding an opportunity, whether it's paid, unpaid. Finding a creative opportunity will really give you that creative direction. And now you can get into that creative space, that creative mindset, and get into the state of flow, which is where I'm at. And I'm so happy that although this came by doom scrolling, I found an amazing opportunity that hopefully will get me closer to my dream. That gave me creative direction, that gave me inspiration, that gave me a goal. That goal sparked all of these great ideas, and I was able to finally get into my creative space. Remember, get into your creative direction. Final step, step number three, get to work. Execute that amazing idea, that amazing creative opportunity that has come to you. That is, get into your production. Take out your equipment, all of your goodies. If you're like me, I do hair, makeup, outfit, filming, editing, and you just have to get to work. And as I was getting to work, it sparked all of these amazing ideas. I already put out 3 videos, and now this is my final video. Once you get to work, you'll finally get into your creative space. So this is a very short video, straight to the point. Remember, get into your creative space, find creative direction, and lastly, get to work. And I promise you, you follow these 3 steps, you too will be back into your creative flow. Until next time, bye.